I'm Professor Chris Hedlin. As a literary scholar and teacher, I'm always drawn to studying literature as it intersects with other things, like literature and the economy, literature and religion, or the environment, or race relations, or neuroscience. All of these things interest me really deeply. In this course, we'll use literature, including poems, drama, and fiction, to understand serious, definitely not fictional things. So why? What's the payoff of this method for you as a student? I would argue there are 5 key reasons to read literature in your quest to educate yourself about the world. It's important to me that you understand the value of the work that you do in this course. So I'm going to articulate those 5 reasons here. Number 1, literature defamiliarizes the world. It makes normal things seem strange. When the poet E.E. Cummings describes the leaping green leaf spirit of trees, it's unlike any account of a tree we've ever heard. And so suddenly, we're pausing and thinking anew about something we've walked past 1,000 times. That's literature at work. Number 2, literature teaches us to write. A short story or creative essay is a gold mine of sentence templates and new vocabulary words. Do you want to write more persuasive marketing materials or even more authentic messages when a friend is grieving? Read more literature. Number 3, literature pushes against the narrow boundaries of our personal experiences. It makes us say, whoa, this is different from what I've believed or seen or known. It can expose us to different times, places, cultures, or personalities. Literature asks us to recalibrate our expectations. Number 4, this is kind of the opposite of the last one. If literature can change our perspectives on the outside world, it can also deepen our self-understanding. We say, I see myself in this person's internal struggle. We read literature to articulate our own consciousness better. And number 5, last but certainly not least, literature helps us solve pressing real-world issues. We tend to think of things like climate change or food insecurity as scientific problems or maybe political ones. But at root, these are problems of imagination. We cannot think big enough to imagine the world differently than it is right now. When we read genres like science fiction, we are encountering examples of the world imagined differently. And so that is why we're reading literature this term. Let's go.